Mapungubwe National Park on South Africa's northern border celebrates the site of a sophisticated trading civilization that flourished around 800 years ago. In designing a visitors centre for the park, architect Peter Rich was inspired by the spectacular scenery.
In the design of this building, we tried to be completely authentic and honest to working with the forces of nature. A branch grows for a reason of economy, not for a reason of aesthetic. In the thin shell vaulting, the timbrel vaulting that we use, there's a curvature that happens in two directions, and it's according to the hyperbolic parabola, and it's the most efficient way of distributing horizontal forces naturally to the ground.
Covering an area of 1,500 square metres, the centre houses tourist facilities and offices for park staff, as well as the main exhibition halls.
The interpretation centre is a bit deceptive from a scale point of view because you have none of the normal door height measurement to sort of pick up on. It's both big and it's small.
The design makes subtle references to the history of the site. The cairn-like forms of the two main buildings evoke route markers found in southern African cultures. And the exposed edges of the delicate vaults are intended as an analogy to archaeology, the peeling back of layers of history.
This 14.5 metre span vault has got double curvature to it. And you start from the sides with one tile and then two tiles, and then you work two different teams come to the centre. And sometimes they didn't quite meet, so we get this irregular junction, which has got a delight in itself because it tells a story. And it's a bit like the mend you get on a calabash or a pot, where the mend becomes the art.
Timbrel vaulting was chosen in part so that local people could work on construction. The use of unfired tiles and other local materials kept the building's carbon costs to a minimum.
It's quite a responsibility as an architect to design a building that's iconic and meaningful historically. And we wanted a building that was really an extension of the landscape. It wasn't form. I believe that some of the best buildings are ones that are invisible.